Guys, you absolutely played an unreal set. The crowd loved you guys. How are you feeling?
Amazing, absolutely amazing.
Love the crowd.
One of the best gigs that we did like this year. So
You know, it's like when you give energy, and you get it back. Then you can give more. It's
It's like the perfect gig. If the perfect gig existed.
Yeah, we enjoyed every minute of it. We didn't want to come off the stage.
That's it. You know, like,
I'm sorry we had to stop. Like we were halfway. Like no, this is there. No.
It's just
we could play for days.
Yeah, usually we play 2 hours.
So that was kind of.
I actually seen the Chili Peppers last year, I think, and you're the closest thing I've seen to it. You know, if you close your eyes,
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yeah, cheers. Yeah.
But what does Rockathon mean to you guys? Getting to play here.
Well, I think it really is special. Rockathon's really special, especially with the young children that are coming along to it. It's a family event, and you can see the next generation of rockers coming through. You know, you can see the kids, they're wearing their AC/DC t-shirts and Chili Peppers t-shirts and you name it.
Like parents bring, like, who like music, they bring their kids there here, like this is mother's milk. This is
Ditching them.
You're going to listen to AC/DC and you're going to like it.
That's the real joke.
It's super cool.
Exactly.
It's a fantastic
get
festival.
together with the other bands as well, kind of have a chat and get together, because sometimes everybody's doing their own thing, so nobody talks into it and gets a little bit kind of, you feel like sometimes there's no scene, nobody's kind of talking to each other. Sometimes you talk here and everybody, oh man, they're cool,
Yeah, you can get to hang out with the other bands and they're kind of watching each other and all that kind of thing.
There's kind of great support amongst the bands.
I think
absolutely,
we need more of that to get the rock and roll more.
Yeah, I think bands should collaborate more.
That would be something nice.
Everybody's doing their own work, kind of doing their own things.
And a festival like Rockathon gives us an excuse to all come together and kind of have these conversations, and you follow each other on Facebook and that kind of thing, and you like each other's posts and whatever, but you get to meet them face to face and see them perform. And
sometimes great ideas coming from this, and we try to, let's do a gig together. Let's do it. Why you don't do a gig together?
You can team up, because it's so hard to sometimes to pull out of gigs, like it's like expensive venue hire or anything. And if you team up with somebody, just it's half the price, double the audience.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Exactly. And what made you guys, want to be in a Chili Peppers tribute act?
Do you have 2 hours for? No, for me, for me, I also love Chili Peppers.
It's one of the most interesting to play.
Yeah,
they are so many of these musicians are really good, but Chili Peppers, like the bass, the drum, the guitars, they're special.
I think for me it's like the way they are loose on the stage. There is no kind of, sometimes as a musician, like Chili Peppers is such a good music to play because there's no many rules. There's no this song has to finish like this, and they jam so much, so you feel like it's just a big jam,
we can go off and jam, and
so
come back and
play, I feel like
that's what they do.
They don't play the same song. They play it different every night. You play it. Everything's unique about them, and they're very free on stage.
On the stage, like you do, like what you feel, of course, with some.
And for me, it's that they're not any one thing. Like they're a very unique band. They've slow songs, they've kind of fast songs, they've rap, they've melodies, they've.
You have everything.
In a kind of funky groove way.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like you can go hard and you can go kind of now I'm gonna do a ballad kind of type of thing,
Yeah. For me, especially as a bass player, like usually you follow you bring the bottom end, but Red Hot Chili Peppers is like opposite.
So
you have to do it.
It's almost like a lead. Kind of thing.
Yeah, and then you have to jump in the same time.
Let's not talk about bass because we're gonna be here.
Bass player.
I was chatting to Nirvana earlier on, and I obviously couldn't ask them this question, so I was looking forward to chatting with you guys about it. When it comes to new music from the Chili Peppers, what's it look like for you guys? Is there a mad rush? How soon do you guys have to be able to play the new music?
Well, it's more something that we want to do. Like when they brought out 2 albums last year, each album had 17 songs on it, and it's like, I like that one, I like that one, I like that, and it's just as a tribute band, I suppose we have to strike a balance. We want we might love a song that's not very well known, and you kind of you want to play the songs the audience know, but at the same time you want to play the kind of the deeper songs as well.
Yeah, and we're trying out the new song, so we play it on a gig, and then we see how it works, you know. And the problem with the new albums, the people don't know it. Yeah. So it's like you're playing your own song because it's not like introduced to the audience.
It takes a bit of time for the new material to permeate into the audience.
Yeah. So it's hard, it's fun, and we like half of it. We don't know this is shit. This is Chili Peppers. How come they did this? You know. And by the other hand, like this is fucking cool.
And you know, with the classics, the fan favourites, how do you guys keep it interesting for yourselves? You know, does it ever become a bit, I'm playing this song again, or?
Well, I suppose when the audience respond to it, that it just becomes a natural thing. Like even like for example, I often say like my favourite Chili Pepper songs are ones nobody knows, you know. But when and like. Believe it or not, Californication is a song I can take or leave, but when you perform it live and the audience go singing every word up at you, how can you not enjoy yourself?
Exactly.
So it's just
it's different approaches. Every gig like you do, if you the crowd is responding to you, it's just almost like
this is the same. This is this balance the band gives, the audience gives, and the whole thing like
it's the energy. It's all about the energy. You know, like. It's from both directions, you know.
When you don't have the energy, that's the moments that you start to think about the song. You're like, do I really like to play this song? You know, you're not getting nothing. You're like,
exactly. We feel what's working. You know, we see, we feel, and then but what's working from the new albums, we keep playing. What's not working?
Like we play. I love a song from the new album called "What You Thinking," and we played it a couple of times. And the audience were like, like it, but you know, so we
they don't know. They don't know it.
Yeah,
so it's very interesting song, very good. But they don't know it.
But then we played Black Summer or Tip of My Tongue, and they got mad for that, you know. And what was the Eddie? Eddie is a song. We just have a ball playing Eddie. You know, it's a great tune. So.
And you know, it's called Concerts That Made Us. I have to ask you guys, what concerts do you think have made you, as a concert goer? What are some of the best you've seen?
Well, I managed to get myself into the pit at Slane in 2003 for Foo Fighters and the Chili's, and so that was. I still have the ticket stub, and I have it stuck inside the DVD sleeve, and I'm a bit of a nerd that way. But there you go.
How many you've been so many Chili Peppers gigs?
Well, Chili Peppers, I've been to lots of the Chili Peppers, I suppose. Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds are a band
I jumped the fence once to Chili Peppers to see them. I didn't have the money, but I still wanted to do that. Next day, Metallica, the same thing. But I like the Chili's, and what I really like, I just cannot stop jumping on AC/DC. Like it's just like it's full of Chili. You watch it, it's interesting. And sometimes you chant, but like AC/DC is like
and you
heart of rock and roll.
Man, the gig I remember now is like a Foo Fighters in Slane. The 2015, I think, or something. That was a great gig. Kind of the one that I can't remember. No, actually, Alice in Chains. I saw Alice in Chains in Olympia. The Olympian was great. That was great. I love Alice in Chains, one of my favorite bands. So that was good to see them. You know, I was the guy that's when they came with a new singer, I was like, I don't think this is gonna work, you know. And then when I saw them, I was like, whoa, that works very well for them. It's working very well for them, and I really like, the new stuff. I love their new stuff, So
the other thing is like my big problem is the big sound. So I prefer small gigs. So that's a big problem. I saw like some of my favorite bands playing big gigs, and like it's not the same as in a small club. It's like 100% better. Like I don't know, smaller venue. Just the sound is and the whole everything. So I wish all of them would play in small venues. You know? But it's not
great, but I don't think
not
it's
gonna happen.
What concert made you, Palace?
Jesus.
Jesus,
okay,
that's it.
Jesus was the best one.
I like this.
But I mean, like in 2013, I've been to Megadeth and Black Sabbath, and that was like Ozzy was still singing really well, so it was really pretty nice to see him. And also, David Gilmour and Rolling Stones in Croke Park to 2018 was pretty awesome. Yeah, I was here.
You guys are making me seriously jealous.
Really lovely.
Before we dive into the last couple of questions then, what's your future plans? Any big gigs you have coming up?
We're putting together a tour actually for August, September. This year it's the 40th anniversary of the Chili Peppers and the 20th anniversary of their iconic Slain concert. So we're going to play the entire Slain set, start to finish, on a tour. We're going to play in a number of different venues that we'll be announcing very shortly. And we're looking forward to that.
We like to play. We like to go more to more festivals, and we would really appreciate if any of the organizers, if they like Chili Peppers or if they like us
playing. It would be a pleasure to join.
Hit up our website and contact us.
Red Hot Copy Peppers.
Yes, and so we like to tour, like European tour, or my favorite. I'd like to play Vegas.
We actually going back to London as well. Last year we did London gig, and we're going back to London.
It's a really cool venue in London, in Camden, Dublin Castle. It's where Blur, Amy Winehouse,
they used to play there.
Madness actually got their start in Dublin Castle. And we got to grace that stage last September, and we're going back there again this September.
Yeah, still small venue like compared to this kind of audience. So it's like have this intimate vibe and better sound.
But you can feel the history of the venue as well. Like it's
kind of like the Whiskey A Go Go a bit, I'd imagine.
A little bit to that effect. Yeah.
But we'd like to play Whiskey A Go Go as well.
That'd be the dream.
Yeah.
I just said 40 years though, because I feel like I know it's that long, but when you hear it out loud, it's like
it's hard to believe, isn't it?
I'm getting old.
They've been on the go so long, and they've so much material, and
it's hard to put set lists.
It is. It's very hard. Yeah.
Like we're fighting on the songs. No, I want to play this. No, I want to play this. Can we play? Like, no, we only have like an hour.
There's not enough bass in that.
Yeah. That's it. Drop that.
But it's good.
Right, we'll jump into the last couple. If there was a musician or band you could see from history for one night only, who would it be?
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive.
Jeez.
Hopefully they're living when you're seeing them.
That's a hard one, I would think. I would love to see Led Zeppelin, like the formation, like the original.
It's hard to beat.
As a drummer, I'd love to see John Bonham play live, Led Zeppelin. And also, like, I'm a big fan of Guns N' Roses myself, and I'd love to see them, like, in the 90s. If I had a chance, it would be nice then.
For me, it would be Doors.
Doors, oh fuck yeah.
So many hard.
That's
really like the fourth person after saying that today. I think every band have mentioned the Doors or Doors.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like it's like I don't know. Okay, I want to get into that dream.
For me, Thin Lizzy with Phil Lynott.
Oh yeah, that would be
just. He passed away, and I was too young. I remember the day he passed away, but I was like 7 or something like that, and I was like, okay, I'd never see him live now. So, what can you do?
I was actually like that with Kurt Cobain. I think I was around 7 or 8, and I remember hearing it on the news, but it didn't register.
Yeah, it didn't register. I remember this as well.
And the next one, so if you had to be locked in a room with any musician from history for 24 hours, who would it be?
None of them.
The most beautiful girl.
Katy Perry.
Madonna.
That would be interesting.
Young
Madonna, not too bad.
Now I would say Lemmy from Motorhead.
Good one.
Yeah, I don't know. He has some great ideas.
I don't know if
great stuff.
I know if he would get out alive.
You wouldn't survive. He would eat you like.
Lemmy from Motorhead. Imagine the stories that he has.
Yeah, exactly.
He had.
Yeah.
Yes.
For me, Nick Cave.
Really?
Yeah, for me, he's a genius, and I've seen him live, and his songwriting is just incredible. So yeah. I think they should be studying Nick Cave in the Leaving Cert.
Nice.
He strikes me as one of these people, though, depending on his mood, it could be a very bad 24 hours.
Perhaps, but I think he's a bit of crack as well, you know, and he just has a sort of an aura about him, I suppose, you know. But he's kind of he's a bit of crack in it his own way.
He wouldn't run that fast, right?
And Beyond?
Yeah.
You didn't say.
Jesus, that's a great question. I'd say John Bonham as well. I'd say it would be nice, like, to get to know him and try
Get some tips.
Yeah, get some tips and stuff like this, and have a drink with him.
Yeah, because
But I like these guys. We're doing that often, like traveling to gigs and everything. We're pretty close.
Listen, guys,
fun.
thanks a million. It's been a fun chat.
Thanks for having us.
Cheers, thanks
Great,
for
so
having
thank you,
us.
Aaron.
Thank you.
Thanks.
My pleasure, man.
Rock and roll!
Fuck yeah.
We want the funk.